What's up, guys? Y'all hanging with Hardy Tech, like a yo-yo, 400 subscribers celebration video. We're gonna be looking back at some of the memorable moments that have happened on my channel, some of the high, just very special moments, and all the low moments where I felt like I was all alone, trapped in a corner, with a mob rushing at me with pitchforks and angry poles that are on fire, and all that scary, scary stuff. And you guys are going to be reliving some past gameplay from my channel and my past videos. I think you guys might enjoy, give you a taste of what my older videos were like, and kind of an evolution of HardytekyoyoV2. So let's get started, guys, dating back all the way to the very beginning of my channel. I'm sure a select few of you probably know about why I restarted my channel, and it's not really something I've been wanting to talk about because I'd made mistakes in the past, and I wanted to fix those. You know, I wasn't proud of what I'd done, and that's the reason I restarted my channel. And I'd given up a couple hundred real subscribers that and I, without even notice, I just closed my channel one day, and you know, I didn't post a video on my old one saying this. I just closed it, started fresh, 0 subscribers, and it was a hard decision to make. If I had to, I would have gone back in time and posted a video on my old channel saying, I'm not going to post here, please go subscribe to my new channel. But, you know, I didn't do it. I was starting fresh. There was no way to get my name back out there like I had before, and it was just not something that was going to be easy, but I was in for a challenge. And my first video, which the gameplay you guys are watching right now, was called Prestige, Is It Worth It? And it was kind of a rough start because it had 4 dislikes before it had its very first like, and that kind of discouraged me. I knew a lot of people were still mad about what had happened. They probably did that out of spite, I would imagine. But you know, since then it's gotten a bunch more likes. It's I think my most viewed commentary, specific commentary on my channel, which is pretty awesome. It has I think almost 300 views, which is nice. And just, it was a very rough start, but it's gotten better since then. The real commentator March Madness. This brings back good memories. For those of you who aren't aware of what this is, back in March, obviously by the name of it, a YouTuber by the name of Mr. Nappyboy92 started it. Because, for those of you who might remember this, Woody's Gamertag did a commentator March Madness where nobody in that had like under a couple hundred subscribers. But none of the small channels who are really good commentators got a chance to shine. And Mr. Nappyboy didn't really like this, so he set up a real commentator March Madness where if you were in it, you had to have less than 1,000 subscribers. And I thought this was a really good idea. I entered Woody's, I didn't get in. I entered this one, and I was in the there was 68 people, and there was only gonna be 64 people in the tournament. What was gonna happen was he took 4 different divisions of 16 people, and he drew to see who would be in that. So 4 people would be left out of the tournament. At the time, I had like 38 subscribers, so I was down in the bottom division, which was like 0 to 300, something like that. And I was watching the draft to see if I would make it in, and I actually did not make it into the tournament. I was so upset because I'm like, out of 17 people that were eligible for that tournament, I was the one person that didn't get in. But what had happened, how I did end up getting back in, was Nate Gold VGT, you guys might have heard of him. He had a second channel called Nate and Heather's Show that he also entered in the tournament. So basically, he was in that tournament twice, which I didn't really think was fair from the beginning, because Nate and Heather's Show ended up taking my spot, I guess you could say, in the, I believe I was in the Shino Numa division. He named all the division after zombie maps. And Nate ended up dropping his second channel out, which freed up a spot that I gotta fill. So, in the very first round of the tournament, I submitted my video, and my opponent never did, which meant I got a bye in the first round of the tournament, which I really didn't like. You know, I wanted to earn my way into this tournament. I got back into it by luck, and I went on to the second round by luck. And just, I didn't really like the way this tournament started off. I didn't feel like I earned my way to the second round, but you know, there's nothing I can do about it, so I was just gonna say, all right, you know, let's move on. In the second week, I ended up defeating the Double O Gamer, which I did a dual com with about a month or so ago, I believe. which you guys can check that out by looking at my recent videos. And I went on to beat Big Buku, and then finally in the finals in my division, I was facing ICU hiding there. And it was a very good matchup in my opinion. We both pulled out decent commentaries. I'll be honest, I did not really like the video I submitted. And whenever I go back and look at my videos, I always see like flaws in them that I didn't really notice before, and every time I watch this, it just kind of makes me mad because it was not a good commentary. I had a lot of grammar mistakes. It was just a very bad video. And I gotta remember, back then, back in April or whatever, I wasn't as good of a commentator I am now. I don't stutter nearly as much as I used to, and I just do a lot better in my job now. But back then, even so, I did a lot worse than I could have. I was not proud of what I had done. I was very disappointed in myself, and still in the comments, a lot of people had given somewhat good feedback, saying that they think I should win, and that other people thought ICU hiding there should win. And in the end of the day, the judges for the contest went with ICU hiding there. I still kind of think I should have won. I didn't really like his commentary. He had pictures coming up all over the screen. It was pretty distracting, but the contest overall was very good for me because I think that it helped me learn some of my mistakes in commentating. Having people judge me on my skill and my videos, it really helped me focus on creating the best content possible, and it was just something that I'll remember forever in this commentating world.
If you smell what
the yo-yo
is cooking.
The infamous vlog where I finally show what I look like, and this was when I hit 50 subscribers, April 13th, exactly 1 month after starting my channel. I had hit 50 subscribers. It was kind of good feeling, and ever since then, that was back in April, now May, June, pretty much about 3 months later, I have about 420 subscribers, so I think that's a good growth in my opinion. And a lot of people have been wondering what I look like. There have been rumors that I was black, I was a 33-year-old, I was a midget, I was a car mechanic, and I just finally gave in. I agreed that when I hit 50 subs, I'll do a vlog showing what I look like. And there I am. Hey Hardy, what you doing, man, with those sunglasses? As for the headphones, I was listening to my MP3, which doubles as my camera, on the way here, and I forgot to take the headphones off, so I'm not some kind of freak who walks around with headphones. And as while I was in the cemetery, I explained this in the description, it's just, there's nowhere, I think I even said it in the video, there's nowhere where you can have privacy out in the town where I live. I mean, there's people everywhere, man. And I kind of did this on the fly. I was just walking downtown to get a soda, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to record the vlog right now. And here it is. HardytekyoyoV2. My hair's short now. It grew out a little more than I got a buzz cut. But it's growing back out, so that's good. And this was a very weird vlog. I was out of my comfort zone, definitely, because I was not used to showing myself. I was just used to showing gameplay, and it was pretty well received. I mean, I didn't have anybody call me ugly, which is nice. I always appreciate that, but I probably get someone saying that now. I know a lot of you newer subscribers probably didn't know what I look like because you never went back and watched my vlog from several months ago, but here you go, that's what I look like. And it was very special. I'll do more vlogs in the future. I just haven't really found a reason to do a vlog yet, but there will be more eventually. I promise you that much. Dun da da da! It's Superman! April 30th, Superman 2 was released to the world. It was one of my proudest videos. I put so much work into that, and a lot of people really liked it. It went up on Reality Cinema 2011 and the COD Lounge, as well as my own 2 channels. Just something I was very proud of. Superman has always been something people liked on my channel. Superman 3, August 1st, by the way, don't forget. It's just, I took montages. I look at montages and they're all the same. I mean, they're just these long kill feeds or these fancy trick shots. I wanted to do something new, something unique. And I looked at Black Ops and I saw dolphin diving. I'm gonna dive off stuff and I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it with fancy music behind it. It was Something I don't think anyone has ever done, and I did it better than it could have been done. 2 times, 3 times coming soon. Superman 2 was awesome. It might have even been better than Superman 1. I don't know. Superman 1 was pretty hard to top. It had some good spots. Anyways, Superman is something that will always have a place in my heart and always have a place on my channel and hopefully YouTube altogether. It was a load of fun doing. Alright guys, that's it for today. I got so many more things to talk about and I don't want this video to get too long. I'm going to try to keep all of them under around 10 minutes. So this is part 1 of looking back at the memories of YouTube for my new channel. Hopefully you guys will join me next week when we bring part 2. And remember, I just scratched the surface. We got so much more to go over too. We're only through like the first month and a half. We got like 3 more months to go, guys. Alright, thanks for watching. I'm HardytekyoYo. You just got yo-yoed, peeps. Yeah, it's my new outro. What do you guys think? I'm not too sure of it. Alright. Peace.